What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Unbox Flix. Today I'm super excited about a product that I have here. It is from Digital Juice. I love Digital Juice. If you want to know what Digital Juice is, go in the link below. I'll put a description there. Basically, it's royalty-free animations, music, effects, graphics, stuff like that. They do have a lot of film products. I have a ton of their stuff, and this just came out just the other day. I bought it the day it came out, and this is the Digital Juice Ringburst 252. It is a ring light that is LED. It is 56K to 3200K, I believe. And let's go ahead and bust into this, and I'll show you exactly what it is. Okay, while I open this, I'm just going to let you guys know that I've done a lot of film work over the years. I've filmed hundreds of projects, groups, documentaries, graduations, quinceañeras, a lot of short films, and even a feature film called Minagurulu. It's about a young boy named Raju who is in an accident and his vision is taken away, so he's basically blinded. He's sent to a hostel, and the warden there, Naranya, is, well, he's got a gambling habit and a drinking habit. And he gets into debt, and he's spending all the government money that's supposed to go for the kids, basically. And so the kids don't have the food, they're mistreated, and Raju has to figure out a way to get him and the kids out of there. And meanwhile, Naranya is trying to figure out how to pay his debt, so he wants to sell a girl named Mina off to a gentleman and pay his gambling debt. Meanwhile, Raju is trying to figure out how to expose the warden and get his friends together to band together, and he'll go to any length to try to make that happen. So if you're interested in checking out the movie, it's won 7 awards in India. Once again, it's called Minagurulu. Go check it out. So I love film work, and this is gonna kind of help me out in the film work for my YouTube stuff. But let's see. There it is. It is the Digital Juice Ringburst 252 19-inch LED light kit. It comes in this nice carry bag. It's not a hard shell carry bag, but it's still pretty decent. It's not too bad. If you've seen a lot of YouTubers, they have the beauty light. It goes around the camera, and the camera sits right in the middle, so it doesn't create any shadows on your chin or on one side of your face. But if you're doing film, you kind of want that for drama. But if you're doing beauty products and stuff or YouTube stuff, you don't really care about that. But there it is. Wow, look at that. Ooh, oh my goodness. It is all, plastic there, but for the money and what I'm using it for, this is gonna work out great. So wow, okay, well, I'm kind of liking it already, especially for what I paid for it. I think they were like list $3.99. I got it on sale, and I couldn't pass it up because they did like the introductory offer on this. So if you bought it now, since it's new, you get a special deal because they want to sell these. Now here's all of the controls that are on the back. Here is the power adapter, on-off switch, and a dimmer knob. Comes with this little attachment for your C-stand. There is a hot shoe mount here for attaching. I think you could attach a camera right here, or maybe some other sort of accessory, maybe a microphone. That's kind of cool. Now, one thing that was kind of interesting about this is that these are magnetic. That is just really sweet how they pop on and off like that. There's a little magnetic little points right there. So there is one side that kind of goes, I think, under. There you go. One goes under, one goes over, all the way around here until you get that snapped in really nice. Let's go ahead and get everything out real quick, because I think there's a couple other things in the back before we get too far. Okay, so there's what's in the kit. You have your ring light, you have your diffuser filters that snap on and off right here. Then you have your daylight filters that you can replace. And then you have, of course, your power cable right here. And Once you plug the power in the wall, you'll see that there is a little blue light that indicates that you're getting power to your AC adapter. Then you just take the other end of the cable and you plug it right into your DC power in. Turn it on, and then you see a little indicator light is green, and then here is your dimmer switch, and like I said, it goes only down to 10% and then up to 99%. Being that it's all plastic, you're not going to want to beat this up too much because things could break, so I don't recommend dropping this. If you drop this, it probably will break it. It's not aluminum, it's not metal, it is plastic, so you really have to be careful when you're using this, but for the value, you're not going to get a better price for this type of unit. You just go ahead and snap all these back on. Like I said, they just kind of magnetic. They go, one goes underneath and then it just plops over the other one just like that. I don't even have to push it, they just instantly snap on right there. We are going to bring that out. Wow, that's pretty darn bright. Now what if I was to turn it this way? Whoa, holy moly, you can see that is that's really, really, really bright. I mean, that's, for like I said, what I'm doing, that's gonna be like more than good enough. So, okay, there it is all the way dimmed down. Now let's see, I'm gonna turn it on and off. Whoa, see that? Now there's just my studio lights. Now let's go ahead and swap these out. These are really quick and easy. So man, if you're on set and you want to swap these out really quick, that looks pretty darn easy. Like I said, I think one goes under, one goes over. It looks pretty darn straightforward. Alright, so I'm going to hook this up in front of the camera and face it towards me, and we're going to see how this light looks while using it on my face. I'm going to go ahead and switch these filters back out. Just pop these on, and it's like under, over, under, over, under, over. Just look at how nice and thin the light is. That is just super thin. It's probably 1 inch here and about 2 inches here. 2.9 pounds, so less than 3 pounds. I'm gonna set this up in front of the camera and we're gonna see how I look shooting this way. Here's what it looks like with the ring light on now. Does that look any better? Does it look any different? I think it looks better. Now that's at 10% and it goes all the way up to 100. It doesn't go to below 10%. It starts at 10% and then goes up to 100. Okay, so there it is at 100%. As you can see, I'm a little bit overexposed now, so that's probably too much. Okay, so there it is at 50%. I think I'm still a little bit overexposed. That's at 25%. So now I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my key light and my fill light. Actually, I just turned off my key light right there. There's a little bit of fill light left on that side, and the ring light is at 25%. There is the Digital Juice Burst Light 252 at 40%. And of course I have my overhead light right here. Okay, sorry, I removed the regular diffusion filters here. These are basically the 56K filters, and I put on the 32K tungsten filter on there. If you can see the difference in what that looks like, gives you an idea. Everything else in the room is still off except my kicker light, which is right here, my rim light. And that's how I look there. Now, the exposure seems a little bit under for what's behind me, but from what I can tell, it might be a little bit low on me, but it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead and start turning the lights back on. So let's go ahead and start with the Digital Juice 256 Mini Burst. So there's the Digital Juice 256 Mini Burst. Now I am going to turn on my key light, which is right there, and that is a fluorescent softbox. Okay, so there's that turned on now. Now I'm going to turn on my fill light, which is also a fluorescent soft box over here. It is a Photo Flex. Okay, so now that is turned on. See how that looks? It's hard for me to tell because it's so bright in my face that I can't hardly see the monitor. And I am mixing color temperatures right now. So that is the tungsten filters, and these are set for daylight. All right, so now I'm going to turn on the overhead soft box. This one is an LED. Okay, so now I have the LED soft box overhead turned on, and that's how that looks. So there it is, guys. You can't beat the deal. $179 in an introductory price, regular $399. Even at $399, it's a sweet deal. It is plastic. The build quality is not the greatest. You're going to want to be careful with it, but for the money, you really can't find a better one to probably entry level to get in that just about anybody can afford. Just be careful with it. You know, it comes with the power adapter, the ring light, the C-stand mount. It comes with 2 sets of filters. $179. If you want more information, click the link below, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Unbox Flix. Peace.